I can see how to share this. Let's see. Nothing's gonna be showing up here yet. So if I can just figure out where the stream is, here we go. Here yet. Need to do something about the background noise. That's very bad. If I can just figure out where the stream is, here we go. Here yet. Need to do something about the background noise. Here yet. Need to do something about the that's pretty bad right there. I'm gonna test it on my phone actually. So this is gonna take a second to get fully set up. This is taking a while and trying to get everything functional. So I'm just gonna test a couple of things here. Some of the little filters this has. Yeah, that's doing something. Remove that. Suppression, maybe. Can I be heard, though? I think that works. There is quite a large gap between what I'm saying and then what I'm hearing, so yes, that works. Good sound just came in for me. So I'm setting this to phone now. Okay, so that's that done. So, is anyone watching the stream? Yes, Django Gamer and Mercy Mash are showing right now. Up, 10G. Okay, this is starting off. So I'm just gonna wait a moment to let people join. I installed my headphones plugged into my phone. So I need to figure out a way to get the chat showing on my phone. So hold on. Maybe if I switch to desktop. Will this show up the let's see, is chat showing up? Yes, we've got some more people showing up. Lovely. Okay, I have the chat up now, so this is probably a good 30 seconds behind for me. So if it takes a while to respond to something, there's that, but starting off just waiting to see if anyone else joins in. These little gardens here, I'm going to just fill them in with stuff, so let's get some spruce leaves, which are always nice, and poppies are good flowers, is that azurbleuets? That's probably bad pronunciation, and then of course grass and fern. And there's a good bush in the corner, couple more bushes, let's throw in some slight podzol in here. Okay, maybe more like 15 seconds behind, but still behind, so I'm just waiting for the stream to get started, like fully, for a couple more people to join, that kind of thing. So that's what I'm doing for this first. This is not normally something I do for this, but after that I'll give like a full world tour kind of thing if anyone's interested, and then I was going to start on a new sort of district kind of thing in this, but my current idea is sort of like a volcanic wasteland kind of thing, but if anyone wants something different to be made, then I can do that. Now that is probably a good 10-20 second difference, but man, I don't want this to just be me rambling on about stuff and not doing anything entertaining. So if anyone has anything they want to say, of course, the most recent thing I'm seeing in chat is Wakanda Forever, which is good but not useful. But it looks like the stream's running well. Like, I can't hear sound, so let me know if the sound is just being terrible or anything, and I'll adjust it as best as I can. And definitely let me know how the stream goes, because I want to know if this is something that you guys are enjoying, or if it's just, this is something I should never do again because I'm terrible at it, which is gonna hurt, but it's gonna be important to know, and I'm gonna have to fix this little guy. That's probably 10 seconds behind. You'll notice I repeat things quite a lot. Thank you, Sir Gumburn, also known as Katsy Kotek, also known as Redacted, because I'm not going to share your name without your permission. I'm back here, so I'll get the leaves in then. Like, definitely if the, volcanic wasteland kind of thing they do with sort of like a Mordor theme or something sounds nice. Let me know if you want me to work on a different themed district for this. I will do that instead, because I don't want to just, this is me doing whatever I want. I want some enjoyment from everyone else, of course. Yeah, this is boring for me, I'm sure, as well as you guys a bit, but hopefully we can get things a bit more entertaining in a moment. I know. But I guess I'll share some anecdotes or something while waiting for this to really get started. So, yesterday, I really finished up the whole forest temple thing that I made, and I needed something else to do, and I knew this would be a good start for the stream, which I was planning, of course, so I didn't just get all this done. So I decided to work on the boats a bit more, and my sister helped me build a 420 sailboat, which she is on a sailing team, so she knows what she's talking about. But she took control for a moment, and it's been, I don't know, maybe 4 years since she's played Minecraft on the computer. So, what is happening in the chat? Who is Sir Gumburn? Well, Charles. I don't trust you, Charles. You're very snippy. If anyone gets that reference, of course, good job. Sir Gumburn is a friend from DeviantArt, and this, of course, isn't just a live stream for the Pick folks, though. The Pick folks are wonderful. But I hope some other people join, but if they don't, I'm sorry, what was I saying before this? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, the sailboat. My sister hadn't played in ages, so building that boat was, watching her build it was very... It's, whenever you consider yourself good at a game and you watch someone just not do it well, it can be quite difficult. So it was one of the few times recently where, I don't know, I guess enjoyed doing something together, so can't really complain. You think these little gardens will... And we've got all these massive gardens, of course, but I think those will work well. Hold on. This has to be done. Let's see, where is it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's not good. I've been caught. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying anymore. But okay, so I'm not that far behind. I'm gonna repeat myself quite a lot here, but I'm gonna check the analytics. How many people are watching? No data active. Actually, 6 people watching right now, so that's fairly good. This would be a lot easier if I had like a second screen, but I'm having to use my phone to look at the chat, and I get focused on talking, so... Oh, there are cats, Where's the cat? Probably under here. Oh no. I get focused on talking and forget to look at my phone, or look at my phone and forget what I'm saying, so... I like to think I'm a good multitasker, but I'm really not. But, I'm going to say one thing. I would love to use, like, some shaders for the streams, but I recorded the video, just, like, walking through the little temple I made the other day with some shaders on, and lag was a bit too bad, so I'm gonna, I guess, stick to shaders for very short little videos or, screenshots, because playing with them is difficult, or not so much difficult as, just drops the frame rate, the Easy Mouth drops the frame rate a bit, but, okay. I guess I'll do the tour now, and again, if anyone has any ideas for a district, definitely let me know, because, I don't want to just force my own little ideas upon everyone. So this is the Pick Creative Server spawn. It's still under progress. Mercy has been working hard, or I assume working hard on these roofs. I'm going to have to go in and add another layer underneath most of them, just to make sure we get the lighting right, but I'm quite proud of how this came out. But I did all these little gardens down here, so we've got these little ponds that I tried to get naturally generated Minecraft terrain and a better style almost, so I took what the terrain would look like and just made it a little more realistic, I guess. But they've got these little gardens around here, so they've got someone's requested by a Conky Dong, which is fun to say, and is like sort of a rock desert garden thing. Then here we have one of the three that I came up with the idea for. It is a just simple tree with some borders and stuff, which is nothing fancy, but I like how it came out. Then this was a swamp requested by Stranger J with a custom witch hut that does function, which is nice. I'll get all the little gardens first, then head on to the interior. Little desert village here that's been cut off. Wait a second. He's still here. But then over here we've got World War I, primarily Passchendaele. If you've ever seen that picture, it's just the dead trees and the guys walking across the duckboards. That's what this was largely based on. The little shell hole, some skulls. Got this from a custom head site, dead Prussian soldier. The bird is not historically accurate. A desert theme, which was requested by Tenji, which probably could have done better on the house, but I like how it came out. Lastly is the Circumference Meow. This is maybe my least favorite garden. It is a futuristic theme, which I like building futuristic stuff. I don't think I pulled this one across very well, so it's my least favorite out of the gardens as of right now. Maybe I can fix it one day. Snow Garden, which this was by someone on YouTube, one of the Minecraft YouTuber fellows who's kind of big, I think. Maybe System Z it might have been. But cool thing. There's some overgrowth and stuff. Ruins, which is one of my favorites. I really like making ruins. This is sort of a ancient Greek or Roman style with little gazebo and stuff. This was just by Cats and Dragons, so I got Mercy to make the Cats banner for me to put on there. Over here we have, I'll get up to all the little boats and stuff in a bit. Over here we've got the last one. I came up with this, simple tree and Passchendaele. This is just a bamboo garden because I like what bamboo looks like. It's very cool. Little beach requested by Dragon Key, which is very simple, but I like how it came out, so I've got no complaints. This is Mercy's garden request. This one was overgrown, so little beady eyes. It's me every time. But then I think we got them all. Yeah, we've gotten them all, so I'll head inside now. But I designed these stairs here. Mercy went and added these little ones through the center. Just I guess add a bit more, but then oh no, that's not good. Well, I guess whenever this gets back up, I'll continue the stream until then we can do something else. This is Dragon Key. Then these murals, Key wins, as always. That's rather suspicious. But this is Dragon Key's mural. This is Felsy's mural, which is one of my favorites. Little bird again. This is the Central Spiral Staircase, which I'll get to in just a minute. Actually, I think people could do like server-wide shouts, so that's probably just someone messing with everyone, but I don't know, we'll see in 5 minutes, I guess. This is just big vines that I might go in and replace with actual leaves, but I kind of like this look. Then these are big robotic arms holding them up. This is cats over here. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Like that is actually amazing. Hi, Mercy. This is Cats with her mural and Mercy's, mural. Forgot what I was saying there for a second. Over here is Tenji himself, his mural, and Dr. Pivot, who's the other person who plays on here. And then little Rosie with her mural and my mural, which nuclear explosions and tanks and skulls and stuff, so it makes me happy. And this is just a map of the area. But then up here, up this very long spiral staircase, very, very long, and I'll talk the whole time about how long it is. As you can see, it is incredibly long. There are many things in this world that are long like a mile. A mile is very long. But the price of a mile is approximately, I don't know, 6,000 men or so, because, Sabaton. If anyone listens to Sabaton, you'll get that reference. If not, you should listen to Sabaton because they're a great band. But up here we've got this, big dome with a second dome above that I'm just gonna fly up to because I'm getting tired of walking up these stairs. Up here we've got this old gym that I assume it was Mercy who designed it. Again, give me some stuff in chat to react to because, my commentary is gonna run out soon. But, hold on, just... There we go. But then let's see, boats are next, I suppose. So over here we have a Higgins boat from D-Day, of course, one of the... Actually, a really cool boat. I'd love to have one, but that's probably never going to happen. But this was designed by Garrett 2x4 over on YouTube, who has some great military vehicle tutorials. But got the machine gun positions, oh dear. Machine gun positions, spot for the troops. Then this is the 420, which is very small, so there's not much detail or anything, but I don't know, I think it came out well. A little tugboat that I designed that I'm quite proud of. I've got like 4 little, I don't know what a tugboat is like, so interior you can do stuff. I'm gonna just drive into the dock and just destroy everything because I can. This is the Bismarck 1/5. How do you build good, Sir Gumpin, I would recommend watching Brian's tutorials because they are quite good. Also he's very entertaining, but this was another Garrett 2x4 design. The only thing I added is these little Nazi banners. I'd love to get the actual, like, Navy flag that the Reich had, but this was a good one Planet Minecraft, so I used it. Then over here we have a U-boat. This was U-190 specifically, and I had these little custom armor stands. I might add more of these guys around, not necessarily just Wehrmacht or Kriegsmarine soldiers, but just armor stands in general. This one was another tutorial, unfortunately no interior in here, proof that there's no interior. I'm assuming that it's been 5 minutes, so that probably was someone making a joke. But then we've just got these docks around here that there's stuff in. This is where I've got just the list of boats I'm gonna do, so we need to take that out. But a larger sailboat, which is gonna be a I don't know what model is, Norse Longship Nuclear Sub, the Yellow Submarine, and a medieval fishing boat as of right now. I might throw in some more figures that Catsy likes it because it's 420. I'm not surprised in the slightest there, but then this is what I've been working on these past few days, and actually we'll get to it in a moment. Someone, I'm assuming it's Tenji, but over here someone has made this amazing ship. Okay, that answers my question. I Actually, love this boat. It is awesome, but fully flooded. Errors like this could probably do with being a little tilted like the rest of it, but that's like my only criticism with this. Oh, there's another room here. Oh, it's just ice. But little staircase up. Unfortunately, no interior there, but you get up and oh no, just boat. Is that a polar bear? Oh. I assume the sand's going to be turned into some kind of terrain. But, again, just a very cool little ship that has interior here as well. So, I quite like it. This unfinished ship over here that Mercy was making. And, yes, lovely. Then over here, these are all custom trees. A lot of them, except for one little patch right in there, have been copied and pasted around because I realized I could do that. It would go a lot quicker. So the 3 large ones that I pasted around were done with World Edit entirely, and the leaves on the smaller ones are done with Focus of Sniper, because by the time I was making those, we had Focus of Sniper added. There he is, the master detailer of that building, again with beady eyes and always wearing the elytra. But got this little path here that leads to these little rooms. I went for a very Aztec or Mayan theme with this island, so I googled Aztec ruins and there's all sorts of stuff. I don't even know where we went. I can hear him. You've got this little thing. I don't know what it is. I found a picture of something like it and thought I'd make one. Sorry, just got a text from a friend. Sorry, randomly sending some friends the stream. Sadly, nothing new in the chat, but then you've got this big Aztec, or your stereotypical like ziggurat kind of temple that this rabbit is still here, just bouncing. I don't know what it's doing. Are you stuck, or are you just very energetic? What if I don't understand. But I'll go down there in a moment. We got this little, I don't know, I'm gonna have to fix that. I'll get to that in a moment. It's like a little shrine or something, I don't know. But then this little village down here, which I'll hit first because that's easy. Little farm for them. And these are all inspired by a picture I saw of, like, Aztec buildings, so just very simple interior. But I feel like it works. Then a little spot here where they will cook their food. I leave my bird sitting here because it's nice. Good spot for it. Feels like home. Then down here we've got the big focus of this. Man in the water. We've got sea pickles because sea pickles are wonderful. And just this massive cavern filled with Mercy. Hold on. I love doing that. That's what you get for messing with America. But, so we got these little gardens here, then this little thing. Travel to the far cavern and pay nature a worthy gift. Only then will the exit open. Perhaps you can find the key here. Just little fancy text and stuff. It's little barrels. And miss with... no, okay. that was bad Russian accent. That's not an appropriate accent. I can do the bad country accent if you folks would prefer, but I know it's kind of off-putting to some folks, so might not be the best idea. But in here, we've got these little poppies, beautiful flowers, but that will come in useful. But then, up here, these little cabinets, just same little thing. These little lanterns here are made by Jared Craft. Also has some very good stuff that we could say there's a little horrible kind of ingredients. Frog shrine. I don't know why frogs specifically, but frogs are nice. So if Minecraft ever adds in frogs, it'll just spawn like 15 of them in here and just let them run wild. But once the way has opened, wait for nature's return. Just a fancy little fountain. Oh, I need that, there we go. No, that's not good. I have messed up terribly. But in here, there's a little poppy. Piston activates and secret door opens. And you just wait for a second. Mercy, you absolute monster. Get your poppy back. But then this room, the lava room, which looks a lot better with shaders, but I'm not turning them on because, again, it's very laggy, but Tenji helped with just shaping the cavern itself a little bit, so I'm very thankful for that. But then through here, a little tunnel again, no one saw that. You have a another bridge and another tunnel. Keep going through the tunnel and another tunnel and get up, and you've got this little observation point and a jet door as the exit. And that's what that's for. So I'm going to return this poppy real quick. That was actually rather terrifying. But okay. I'm just gonna. Well, I was gonna build the district now, but no one's giving me any ideas, so I'm gonna wait here until someone gives me some ideas, and I'll see if I can do them. If not, I'm gonna do the I'm gonna find a spot to build a big volcano. Got another texture friend. Let's see. Will anything appear? And is on a district. District. There we go. That should get the message across. Shrine to Lord Tech confirmed. I'd rather prefer Shrine to Cake. In fact, don't tell anyone you saw this because it never happened, but I will rebuild the Luna Shrine as the Cake Shrine. If I can remember how I made it. Let's see, this, and then foodstuffs and cake. Hello, Freybot. I unfortunately don't directly remember you. I just know that we used to talk, so, yeah. This is good enough. Actually, let's do that. And that. And that is the cake shrine. And it doesn't exist, so no one can say anything about it. So I'm gonna just fly off and see if I can find a good spot to build something, and seriously give me ideas for a district, because I don't know what to build at all. I mean, I know I want to build the volcano area, but I don't know if that would be entertaining to everyone. Let's fly off this way and build something, because I've not actually been this direction. I don't know what they're talking about. Probably, are those districts, Mercy? Well, let's see if we find anything. Oh no. Reaching forward. Alien district would be awesome, but I can't really build alien stuff. That's not where my skills. Now, let's see what this spot looks like. Of course, you can completely terraform it down. I'm just trying to find a good open spot. I don't want to just build an island out of the ocean. I want to try to leave the oceans themselves as untouched as possible, with maybe a couple custom islands in there. That was odd. Big mountains, we can build something here, of course, but you know what, this would be a great spot for like a volcano area, especially if we cleared some stuff out, but is that what everyone else wants? So Cliffside Castle would be good, but I'm not very... Like, I don't want to just turn down the request. That is something I'm definitely going to make sometime, but... I mean, if we go for more of like a Mordor theme here, we could definitely build some kind of awesome castle built into the, built into the big volcano, which... Actually... That sounds awesome. I'm gonna make that. Big volcano, 8 people watching now, big volcano area with, I just saw that you're watching Dragon Key, I hope you're still watching, my mouth decided not to work, so let's get started on a big area. So brush sphere 0.5/mask oak leaves birch leaves oak log birch. There we go. Now let's clear out these trees so we can get started on the terrain. The question is how truly barren do you want this to be? Do you want to have some like dead trees, or like have some actual patches of growth, or you just want this to be just a rocky wasteland here? Because that's an important thing to consider, of course. But I think we'll build the volcano into that so we can use the naturally generated terrain as much as possible. I'm gonna follow Jaracraft's tutorial for building terrain that I watched when I was first getting back into... I was terraforming the, I was terraforming the big forest island. But who's here from Pick? Well, 3 people that I know of, actually 4 people. I don't know who Aaron Hansen is, so I can neither agree nor disagree. Let's see. This probably isn't the most entertaining commentary or footage or anything. I would use like Brush Sphere 100, but we're not sure how to increase brush size, so we're stuck with 5 being the maximum size with World Edit. I mean, that's obvious, of course, but I wish there wasn't so much of a shift between what I'm seeing with this and what you guys are seeing with this. It can make conversation rather difficult, but let's see. Brush Sphere Sand 5. Let's start building up a volcano. This is awesome. This should definitely be part of the volcano, so I'm just gonna start building up around here. Just a massive sprawling volcano that takes over, it's like 50% of this area. Well, this isn't a volcano, it's a volcano. Wait, is that how I spell volcano? Wait. So, see, this is the tricky part because you've got to get just all this sand, and then you build up with more sand, so this can take a while, of course. But you gotta go through these steps to actually make something, so it's not the end of the world. What it is intense terrain that will take a long time to make. So if this isn't the most entertaining footage, I apologize. There's not much I can do about that. Definitely we want this to be the center of the volcano, so start building that up. Okay, that's getting that started, so let's keep going up. So, is there anything in particular you guys want me to talk about? Or just keep rambling? Because if we wait long enough, I'm definitely going to start rambling about the pros and cons of communism, which is something that seems to pop up in conversation quite a lot, which is an interesting topic, but I'm not sure how much you will want that. Okay, seems you do want communism. Duh, that sounds good. I apologize for offensive Russian accent. It's part of the package. But, you know, this might not be the most uncommon opinion or anything, but the way and communism really is a very good idea, and I know that's gonna get some people angry, and for fair reason. Communism has done some terrible stuff in the past, of course. But it is a good idea. In theory, if we could get communism... in theory, what communism is essentially... You've got a community, and they all work together to make sure everything's running smoothly, everyone's happy, everyone has what they need, which is a very good thing. That's what people should do anyway. It's... everyone splits the share equally, it's no unfair treatment of anyone, it's a good life, I guess, but because, I mean, you could go so many different ways with what I'm about to say. You could go just human nature, like, it was Hobbes, I think, that philosopher. Humans are naturally violent, without a strong governing body, anarchy reigns, that kind of stuff. I don't remember if it was Hobbes specifically, but I believe it was Hobbes. It could be along those lines. It could go various religious paths with this, but it is human nature to take the stuff that could be good and destroy it, just make it, I don't know, impure to... I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for is, but it is human nature to take these things and ruin them. So, communism can't work, not because of what communism is, but because of what humans are. I was browsing the history meme subreddit the other day, and there's one where, if I can find it on camera roll real quick, it was, where is it? It's Zeus from the Hercules movie, and it's communism in theory. It's him with like the full beard smelling and everything, and it's communism in practice. And it's the one where someone photoshopped off his hair, which is just pretty accurate. I thought it was funny. There's another one where it was Anatoly Dyatlov. There's nothing wrong with reactor number 4, and there was reactor number 4, and it was a car where literally every light displaying that something could be going wrong with the car was on, which, that's interesting as well. I'm not going to talk too much about Chernobyl right now, because, not because it's not an interesting topic. I would love to, Chris Collins is good, I would love to talk about Chernobyl, of course. It's fascinating, but I'm not going to talk about it because I've got a video planned for probably about a month from now, I'd say, that is going to be about Chernobyl, quite a few aspects of Chernobyl, and Chernobyl's influence on my own life, so that, okay, that's pretty good. But I'm not gonna get into why I'm waiting to do that. I'm just gonna say I've got something coming in the mail that will be the catalyst for making that video. So, got to wait for the package to arrive. And for once it's not a gas mask, so it'll be one of the more interesting parts of my collection. But is this good, general shape-wise, for the crater? I'm gonna make it taller so I can get a very tall volcano. Yeah, people are vacationing in Chernobyl. I want to take a vacation to Chernobyl. That would be amazing. But is this good for the crater, shape-wise? I'm gonna take out that tree real quick, because I turned around and take speed. I was putting lava in here, I won't destroy that tree. I had to turn around and take speed so I could place the user filter just not the wall of it, which is... before that was having to place all of these by hand, So I was using wool as a marker for where leaves would be. I'm pasting that with wool in it, so what was I saying? But this right here needs to be adjusted. That's better. Let's bring that up a little. But like, back to what I was saying, just history with not only communism, but just Soviet history, which I guess is communism, but Soviet history is fascinating, and I'm gonna cover that in the video as well, but like, I've got more just Soviet gear than I have anything else for multiple reasons, but it's arguably my favorite stuff to collect, along with World War II equipment, or World War I equipment. But let's get this up a bit more. I'm running out of things to say, but I want to keep this stream going because I'm enjoying it. I'm not sure if the guitar music in the background is coming in or not. If it is, I can't really do anything about it, so you'll have to live with it for now. Post box. I don't really know what to say anymore, so yeah, give me like some topics to discuss. I mean, I'll talk about pretty much anything within reason, of course. Something just happened, it would seem. Yes, that is good. First, a massive crater. And that's really cool and done. Logan Paul. I'm not going there. Okay, let's start building this up some more. Okay, I'm gonna do a stone sphere just so I can get this area done. I'm gonna get this area filled in with the stone sphere so we don't have to worry about filling in so much terrain. Okay. That's unusual. What did I just do? Let's see. Okay. No. go. That'll get the job done. Hello, Mercy. Yeah, the conversation in this has run dry again, so I'm just gonna wait for something to happen. So, I try asking you folks questions, but I'm not getting much reaction out of most of this, so that might not be the greatest idea. It's a shame, though. I enjoy some more interaction. And this isn't just me going in. What? Now satisfying. Okay. Oh. Let's see, where do I go down this way? It's like I want to put on some music, but I'm not sure if that would be like copyright. Okay. So, yeah. I'm not used to doing Minecraft without some kind of background noise, be it watching YouTube videos or listening to music or whatever. So this is a bit of a learning curve for me. I'm not used to giving commentary on stuff either. So it will take a while to figure out what I need to do to get this entertaining or more entertaining. Let's see how many are watching now. 7 watch, we've lost a couple of people. And if you already hope to be here, but freaking schedules, of course, would make that what I want or isn't always going to happen, so can't really complain. Sorry, little peas on the ground. I'm gonna shape all of this, of course. I'm just trying to get the basic. This is what the volcano is. This is what it does. Maybe I don't know what volcanoes do. They cause pain. Maybe I've got a volcano to blame for my lack of social skills. That's me trying to be funny. I doubt it's working. Why are there so many? What are you doing, Mercy? Nothing new in the chat, so yeah, I'm just running out of stuff to say, so. is the that's the building limit. So that's a bit of fun. That wasn't as fun as I hoped it would be. I mean, of course I want some fun, but I also want some interaction from the people watching. I mean that in jest, of course. I'm glad that you all are here. Okay. Okay, now I need to find the, now I need to find the volcano again. That's a good question. Why is there one dislike? I wonder who disliked it. Oh well. Nothing I can do. Nothing much I can do about that, so... Where did I die? Here's my stuff. Probably dislike is because I'm not being very entertaining, which is fair. A bit rude, but fair. Someone else disliked it. Someone should have disliked. Okay, thank you, whoever that was. Let's see. Where's the investigator? That real quick. But if you look at this, you don't say volcano, you say big mountain. Alright, you know, you just say sand. And I wish I could increase the... Well, what if I do Vulture Sniper? Here. Hello. I'm not gonna answer those texts because I'm doing a live stream. And that's going to carry on for quite a while, so I apologize for that. Let's see. Yes, this is so much faster. Of course, when I get to more detailed areas, I'll move back to the other. But as you can see, that is a lot faster. I don't know, what is your recommended bar? I can't see it, so I can't answer your question. That's not good. Oh, that's lagging. This is partially a mistake, going this big, but it's real good. What? Oh no. Let's see. But again, just give me something to react to, or like a topic to talk about or something, because I'm tired of just sitting here and doing nothing, but I'm enjoying doing the live stream as well, so I don't want to just end it yet. No, of course, we'll have to end it soon, and as you know, I'll pause my phone real quick to drown out the sounds of that piano. Trying to mute it, but a bit quieter. That's not very entertaining content, but it is a shift. Might there's something else to talk about. Oh dear. Oh no. What did I do? Oh no. This should not be happening. Slash B over. D. Let's see what this does. Here, this is easy. This is a lot easier. More control as well. Now I can go and work with this. It has some problems, of course, but I'm going to work on the roof now. So I'm going to go back into the one that has been worked on and work on getting that lighting fixed a bit. Again, please give me something to react to, because I'm plugging in this but pretty soon anyway, but I don't know. I figure I'll give this another 10 minutes, and if it's just not going well at all, then I'll end it. If not, then I lost my train of thought again. I do that quite a lot. Hopefully next time I'll be doing a bit better, maybe a bit more audience participation, which, I mean, I'm glad that you guys are here, of course, but you're not really helping me out with the content. So this probably isn't very entertaining, but yeah. This one's probably remade by hand as well, which is not ideal, but it will. If it has to be done, it has to be done. Build battle, that's actually a good idea. The chat gives us the theme. So, let's see, let's take a couple polls, I guess, to get build everything. So first off, size little, I guess, plots we're building, because I like building little plots. Do like 10 by 10, 20 by 20. What happened here? Actually, let's start off easy. Let's do in that size. That's it. Slash. Okay, so I'll set up 3 little things this size. Okay, we can use that as the base. So, okay, we've got 3 little things. I'm gonna claim one. I'll do green because I like. That's good. Okay, Genji, I've got the, and Mercy as well, I suppose. I've got the thing set up so come claim one of the plots, and then we can decide on a theme. Same goes for you, Mercy, and chat, give us a theme for this, and I'm just gonna wait for a second. may speed things up. I have sound on here as well. Good, that may speed things up. Okay, that might have been hell for one, so I won't do that again. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, teddy bear, that's not really a theme we can do. I'm thinking more like desert or apocalyptic or whatever. Like just things. There we go. Okay, so random word generator. Actually, let's see. Random theme generator. That might be interesting. Let's see where this gets us. Let's see, you've got this theme, Forbidden Place, Mall, idea. Yeah, this isn't very good, theme sounds. Oh, that'd be great, but no, random design theme / aesthetic idea generator. Let's see how this goes, let's see if no, that's not really good. For Minecraft, let's see how this goes. What should I build a generator? Click here for the what should I build generator. Give me an idea. Corrupted outhouse. That actually sounds pretty cool. Let's make that. So, should I put, what, 10 minutes on the clock? Okay, I'll set up, let's see where you get, yeah, our theme is 10. Okay, our theme is corrupted outhouse. 10 minutes to build. Start. Okay, so first you gotta set up just the area around it. So I'm gonna go this because this is good. So with corrupted, I'm thinking some kind of growth coming out of the ground, reaching into this and destroying the land, kind of like your almost stereotypical custom nether portal thing. So that's why there's like no growth here. The ground's destroyed, so That's of course the first thing you get here, so... And world edit, I'm gonna allow world edit, because that's easier to use. And then the outhouse, spruce wood is always good. So grab some slabs and stairs. Do a, we'll stick like a tin roof, so I'm gonna do smooth stone slabs since that's the closest I've got. And for the door, let's do a oak door. That will work nicely. Yeah. And make it a frame instead. Yeah, that's better. So the outhouse is the easy part. Do dark oak instead. That'll work better with this palette wise. So let's do that. And now let's ruin this thing a bit. So we need the stairs and slabs again. That's just that broken down and everything. Get in here, and for the actual outhouse bit, I don't know, cauldron always. Actually, let's do a composter. There's got out of me recently need that. Or the mineral for this, if I can figure out where it is. Composter, miscellaneous. Okay, let's add in just a few. For the corruption, I don't know, we always go for like sort of a medium red kind of thing, so I'm gonna do that as well. Go for very SCP-610 style thing. I think that will work well. So just a little bit of soul sand. Gonna need some of that, of course, and let's throw in skulls. And that's coming along very well. Just the tiniest bit of or next to sand, and then you can actually add some other wool on top of that. Is, can you pull it with, I'm very much thinking SCP-610, so probably add something else as well, just to fully get that look. Like how we're all also be thinking the same thing. Just a little bit of bone into this that really adds something. I get that this really does look like it's just been taken over by the Nether, but this is meant to be meaty flesh, so one thing I remember from SCP-610 from the file is there's this thing, this obelisk that just goes up. I'm gonna make that. Just like center of the area, and like all the creatures like bowing down and worshipping it, sort of. So that would be a pretty cool addition to this, I feel like. Chaotic. So, there. Let's add in some of this scattered throughout. Throw in a little bit of bone again, because that does look nice. And there's a tiny bit of the nether warp again. So, just to spread out down here now. So let's to get the look I want. Let's want some mushrooms, I think. Some mushrooms and maybe I think some coral could actually work here. Yes, that looks awesome. So I'll throw that in. Let's get the mushrooms first. So there's just mushrooms. Some kind of just darker almost. That. Wow, that. Why a duck? You missed. I don't know if you're aware of the live stream. I hope you are, because there's something. Oh no. They die after a certain amount of time. I guess random tick speed doesn't do anything about that. So what else can we throw in just to add something? We're gonna throw a couple more skulls. Yeah, time is up. So, I guess we leave it up to the chat to decide who won. So, let's see. First off, like this dead tree, just go outhouse. I see you went with the composter idea as well. A little bit of feces in there. Very simple but very nice. What makes this work? Ah, I see. Quite good. not so much corrupted, but it has that darker style. Now you will see. This is very broken down. I like it. If you're much like this, you want much more than Nether taking over. That is, I quite like that. Okay, that's fair enough. Mine is, of course, SCP of 610. It's a shame oh no. It's a shame the coral didn't work, but yeah, in there. We have the obelisk. I mean, I forget. Yes. I think, I wanted to say I won, but they're so varyingly different with such different build styles that, I mean, that's why I'm leaving it up to the chat. So yes, tell us who won. Yeah, I'd like to do one more build battle with Doc. That's just rude. Let's see, that's one vote for me winning. Gaming with Gilmore. I'm afraid I'm not sure who you are, but thank you. So are we just going that I won then? Since 10G, as great as your plot is, it's not quite corrupted. And okay, Doc's gone then, and then Mercy, I like yours, but I guess I'd consider it not quite up to the standard that, mine has. So, okay, that's a vote for Mercy winning then, so... who do we have, okay, Tom. Lovely. Glad you're here. So... I think we just created a cult. I'm just... Okay, so... do we want to do another build battle? What do you guys say? Another build battle, Dr. Pivot in it as well? That sounds fun to me. fact, yeah, let's do, maybe 2 more build battles, and, that sounds fun. So, I really want to do another build battle. It sounds fun to me, of course. But does everyone else want that? That's the question. I didn't even get a screenshot of this yet. Oh, I've got the stream I can look back at. But, okay. Minutes. So I mean, I really want to do another build battle, but the other guys don't. I'm probably just gonna end the stream. Okay, so I guess we're doing another one. So I'll get everything set up then. And so just like last time with the thing, I'm gonna pick it 3 times, and the 3rd one we're going to build. I'm just gonna figure this out first. Not really entertaining content, but how long has the stream been up? An hour and a half, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna I'll probably end the stream after this big battle, because I'm running out of stuff to say. But okay, well, let's see. I can pull up the generator again, because I lost it on. What? Yes, things have just messed up for me, so I need to. Hold on, just a moment, I need to adjust my screen resolution. I hope. Are things showing up as messed up for everyone else? I need to adjust my settings real quick. That's not it. Screen resolution sometimes will just go crazy, so I will be back in just a second. Did it just fix it? So? No, it's still broken. Our display. I will be back in just a second. Resolution, and it's that, and apply. Yes, that's it. Okay. Choosing theme now. Let's see, what does this give us? Give me an idea. Ancient grocery store, restored flower shop, and sunken grocery store. Go from theme, so Royal Club, Complex Road, and Winter Country Farm. I think that sounds good. Yes, hello Caitlin. Just noticed you were here. So... I'm getting nothing without, so I'm just going one more roll. Tacky bathroom, holy school, tacky arena, prehistoric space station, steampunk evil lair, fire-themed hut, steampunk space station, minimalistic circus, psychedelic city hall, sinking castle. I'm literally just seeing what things there are. Giant city hall, sinking pyramid, futuristic zoo, lava-themed arcade, psychedelic gobstone, garden-themed vault, futuristic artificial biome, steampunk temple, dismal sacrificial room, dismal stadium, complex bridge, spooky food thing, ice artificial biome, prehistoric city hall, small warehouse, abandoned clock tower, secret redstone ridden circus, water-themed hut, dismal tent, jungle city block, psychedelic treehouse, floating school, Celtic-themed sewers, secret wrestling church, underground artificial biome, secret redstone ridden country farm. Okay, I'm gonna reload this and just... Let's build some... Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Viking-themed power plant. Let's give ourselves... Yes, chat, give us some themes and I'll put them into a random selector. Because that thing isn't going very well. Online random picker. Again, chat, give us some themes. Meme. Throw that in there. Meme, I'm gonna throw in World War I because I like that. There are 2 turtles in there. Meme is our only thing right now. That and World War I. So we need some more things. Pirate treasure. We're not doing the spooky food thing. I don't even know what that means. You can't build something if you don't know what it means. I mean, I can't. Some people can't, but I can't, and are they... This is ridiculous. I love it. Why are they... How are they in the boat? Okay. We've already given a theme. Okay, spooky food thing. Usual pirate traveling back in time is too specific for 10 minutes, and Ugandan Knuckles is an unholy abomination that should not be created, so... Give me something else. Can't see tech. So, Gumpen, you know you are. What is... Okay. So I'm just gonna stick with these themes right now. So I'm gonna do it 3 times. So right now it is pirate treasure, then pirate treasure, then meme. So 10 minutes to build a meme. I gotta set the timer up again. Reset. And start. I actually gotta think of a meme. Okay, I got one. I got one. Gotta search my camera roll, but I can think of one. So I just gotta find it. I know what it is. I know, but I have it. Okay. Let's see. I'm being very lazy with this one because this is not something I expected to make. But, let's see. I'm sure by now someone has guessed what this is. Yes. We gotta give the little arms. Just make everything better. And let's see, line and red. There we go. I literally can't make anymore, so, okay, that's good. I guess I'll add a background for these guys. And this looks like the kind of background these guys would have. And for the roof, let's do, I'm gonna have to build that up a bit, but for the roof, let's do, what's the underside of a smoker like? No, not something that's wood on the underside, something. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, science isn't used to win. There we go. That, I'm proud of that. I don't understand what Mercy is doing, but I kinda like it. I'm gonna put that on one of the new Minecraft memes just because I can. Because it makes me happy. And that's probably the best reason to upload anything, because it makes you happy. Okay, I was gonna see a slag spike there. The project got really quiet for a while and didn't even realize I temporarily forgot I was doing a live stream. What is that making? I'm just waiting for this to be done. We got like a minute left. So, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 22. So, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time is up. Okay, who wins? We've got Sans, Snaps, with You're Gonna Have a Bad Time. I'm assuming that's all the signs, just Sans. I don't like, Ingus, Me and the Boys, and I don't even know. Yeah, Sans wins, okay. Well, I've just been contacted by my mother that I should finish up for unknown reasons, but probably good reasons, so, this is it with the stream. It was fun, though next time I hope I can carry on conversation a bit more among other things, so, yeah, but that was fun, so I'm just gonna turn the stream off now, so I